there was a little bit of there's a little bit of a misunderstanding, because then at some point somebody said, Chicago said he deserved the credits and you deserve the credits too. Basically, you are saying that you brought your friend Chicago on simply because the producer wanted the whole song to be an Ewe song.
Yeah.
So at what point did the misunderstanding start?
Yeah, it got to a point where, we're young at that time, and fans will try to convince you or pollute your mind in any other way. I stopped working with the people I was working with.
Right.
At that time, Fred Nyama was my PRO.
Right.
Lankra was my manager.
Right.
At that time, so Fred Nyama was the one doing most of my rounds for me. So it got to a point that I have to stop working with that company, which is the Bounce Production, because of some little understanding between me and them. So from there, they brought Chicago in, because they thought I did the hit song with Chicago, so probably Chicago can continue to do the hit songs.
Right.
So right after there, it got to a point where I got confused. I'm like, whoa, you're my best friend, you're my friend. So how come I just left this place and then right away?
Yeah.
You went back there to work with them.
Right.
Doesn't mean you wanted me to leave so you could come.
Right.
You see, all those things triggered the beef thing. And then it got to a point that Chicago was going around with terms saying that he owns the song and the song is for him, and I stole the song, but the song is on my album, and people that knows the song is mine is on the album. I featured him, but then I don't blame him, because he told me everything that, this is what's going on. So we're still friends up to now.
Yeah.
It's just that I got a little bit.
Of course, you withdraw a little bit because you thought you were friends and you could have understood each other better.
So that's where it got me so pissed off.
Right.
That I had to, do all sort of things. So I went. The same Fred Nyama brought me another deal.
Tell us about that deal.
Yeah, big up to Fred Nyama anyways.
I saw him a few days ago, as a matter of fact.
Yeah. He brought me another deal with Precise Music. Yeah. When he brought that deal, I wanted to fight him. I'm like, yo, you joined them to spoil my name and all that.
Oh, God.
But he brought me another glory. So I big him up, for doing that with Precise Music.
Right.
And then from there, boom, I came out with the Maba.
Yeah, you came up with Maba.
Maba,
yeah. And that also featured Nana King as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. And of course, why did you write that song, Maba?
Yep. You see, after everything, I was doing rap, and rap is poet a bit, so I needed to say anything on my chest. At that time, it wasn't like more like this time. It was more like more vocal. You have to make sure your punchlines are correct and all that. But when I was coming out, I thought Chicago was blocking me, and needed to restore my name back to the system, because there was some rushes going on that Ex-Doe stole Chicago song, Ex-Doe wasn't good and all that. So God actually blessed me with new lyrics, new voice, and new war atta to face the crowd, to face my enemies, you know what I mean?
Right.
So that's where I dropped that song, Maba, because I was gone for a while, and I needed to let them know that Maba.
You had come back.
So that's what I did.
Okay, let's hear a little bit more of Maba. A lot of people also said that it was a diss song. It was targeted at Reggie as well. What do you have to say about that?
Well, it wasn't a diss song targeting Reggie.
No.
No. Reggie's my big brother. He's my friend. I cannot do that. But then, as I said, rap music is all about your punchlines. So that very particular punchline there, that people thought I was dissing Reggie, was because Reggie made a certain punchline, which I thought it was a bit loose, which he was claiming Osekrum president.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, you are in Accra with me and you right here, and you are claiming Osekrum president, you know what I mean? And I thought it was a bit loose punch, you know what I mean? So as a rapper, I know any bad this that I was like, no, president. So I won't tell resident. You're supposed to be in Kumasi.
To be the president.
To be the president there, you know what I mean? And so that was the punchline there.
Right,
I didn't mean anything bad.
Yeah, but you and Reggie are cool.
Very cool.
And what about you in Chicago? You're cool like
super
that.
Cool,
and do you regret that, little feud in your relationship?
Yeah, I regret it a lot, because, I mean, it's tagged on me now. You know what I mean? That Ex-Doe is...
Yeah, because everybody takes you right back to that particular incident.
Ex-Doe is rowdy, Ex-Doe is this, he brought this beef thing, he was not respecting and all that. I was young, you know what I mean, naive and all that. Now I'm grown up, I realize that, no, I cannot use this to to make my friends become enemies
Right.
of me. So
Right, right.
I decided, in any ways, Chicago helped me to do the song, and it made a big hit.
Yeah.
In any ways, Reggie has been with me all along from those days, hip lifetime. I used to go chill with him in his house and all
Right.
that. His father knows me, the whole family knows me.
Right.
All right, so I cannot use this thing to become like the standing block between me and them.
Right.
So I apologized to all of them. I told them that I regretted doing a diss song like that.
Yeah.
Because nowadays people do this song because of this song.
Yeah. Yeah, because, somebody started
Started
it.
it.